It was a bright Saturday morning on August 15th when I walked through my front door into the hallway. My son was coming down the stairs, and I proudly told him, I just walked 2 miles today. And I was sweating and I was feeling very proud. And he said, That's great, Mom. Now I challenge you to do 10,000 steps a day for 30 days. That was his parting challenge just before he left for college, because the next day he was going to fly back. Now, I don't know why, but that really struck a chord with me, and I decided to take him up on that challenge. A few weeks ago, I had hurt my knee just sitting at my desk. I work at my desk 8 to 9 hours a day, and sometimes many hours at a stretch. And for some reason, my knee just would not work anymore. I was in pain. I could not be mobile. And it flashed in my mind that I might become a cripple very quickly. So I told myself I had to start walking and get healthy. And this was my son telling me in his own way, I care for you and I want you to walk and get healthy. So I started. It was hard. And as you know, August 16th was the day of all that lightning strikes and major fires. So the air was smoky and dirty and it was hot. But I said, no, I'm just going to keep doing it. And I continued on. It was very difficult. It was painful. And there were days when I didn't want to do it. I had meetings early in the morning or late at night, and I was exhausted. And I had to do this first thing in the morning because the rest of the day is hot. But what I noticed was I was walking. I did the 2 miles, 2.5 miles, 3 miles. I would make up the rest of the steps inside the house, but I realized that my knee was getting stronger. It was getting more mobile, and I actually started walking 3 miles without a problem. So on October 5th, I finished my 30-day challenge. And I wanted to tell you this story because it took a lot of willpower. I'm usually kind of a lazy person. I like sitting at my desk because that's what I do most of the time. And to force myself to go for a walk or a jog, which by the way, I started doing as well. I started jogging a few minutes at spurts, but forced myself to have that willpower. And I want to leave you with that story that if there's something you want to do that you haven't quite gotten around to it because you have all these excuses, you're tired, you've got all these other things going on, make that commitment to yourself. And you will be amazed at how easy it is to build that willpower back again. And you'll feel so good after you've done it. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster.